Dropbox folder. It's going to be folder number 5. And go ahead and select on your movie here. It's just going to be this one. It shouldn't have any points on here. Right now you see videos in there, and that's just because I've done the experiment before. These are some of the things that you are going to produce. You're going to produce 3 documents. The first one is going to be an Excel spreadsheet. And this is where we're going to do our data analysis. You're going to have your actual movie here. I'm going to be able to see that you've placed points on in your experiment properly. And then you're going to have your origin and scale snapshot. So if you look here, we want to make sure that we place our origin at the launch position. This white circle here is considered our launch position. And we're going to select a scale of about 0.1 meters. So if you look down here, this ruler here, which is just a meter stick, is going from 80 to 90, and that is going to be our 0.1 meters. So these are things that you're going to produce. So I'm just going to go ahead and download this. You download this by going to these 3 dots, and that's going to export for us. And when we export, we're going to open this in. And import with video physics. Now, if yours doesn't look like mine, it might be because either I haven't updated my system or you haven't updated yours. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're updated. I try to stay as up to date as possible with my iOS system software. So let's just make sure that we do this first. We want to name our experiment. We do not want to keep generic names. So I'm going to go to the I right here, and you'll notice that we have experiment 7 and then experiment 7. I still don't know. I just think that this is a bug, but it may not be. We start off with experiment 7. If we go out of the app, this one will go away. So let's just go over here to I. And I am going to call this kinematic theory dash the initial velocity experiment dash brass Eric. All right. Okay, so that's pretty explicit right there. We shouldn't mistake that for anything. So I'm just going to go out of this real quick. I'm going to close it down and then go back into it, and let's see if that thing goes away. See? When I close the application down, the other thing actually goes away. So now I'm going to go back into this very explicit named experiment, and we want to set our origin and scale. So remember, I was telling you about the origin. It's going to go right here. And then our scale, it's going to go right here. And let's just make sure it's in there pretty good. All right, that looks good. So now we're going from 80 to 90, but we have this set at 1 meter. So 1 meter is the entire ruler, which you can't even see. So let's go ahead and make sure we do this correction. It's going to be 0.1 meters. All right. And let's see. Take a snapshot of this. So the way we take a snapshot, I'm just going to hold down my power button and my home button at the same time. Just go ahead and upload that. So you want to make sure that you upload that and rename it origin and scale.